Hello and welcome. Let's have some fun, friends. Here's the thing, right? Sometimes we can get so bogged down into wanting to improve and grow that we actually can limit ourselves because play and creativity is what unlocks doors. And so here at the bottom of the deck, I'm finding the Ace of Cups, which is not surprising. New emotions. And that actually kind of like the King of Pentacles stuck in the box, and the Ace of Cups was then on the bottom. So these are working together. There is this like prosperity and generosity that comes from just letting loose and having some fun. So we're going to try and do that here. Loosen up a little bit, right? Do you feel yourself a little bit tight? Shake it out. Shake it out. Watch something funny. Just watched the like in Living Color Jim Carrey impersonation of Vanilla Ice. I was a child of that time period, and I loved that show. I particularly loved the Fly Girls and how they danced. And I am getting back into dance myself. It just follow what you love. And so you are in this new energy. Like you're ready, and you're ready to ground into the world in a whole new way. You're just tired of the same old, same old. You're tired of the nonsense of everyday life logging you down. And this is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And you know what? You can see through the illusion. You can see that it's just part of a story. You are tired of overthinking everything, right? And so your mind and emotions, you are done. You are quitting that old story, and you are coming into this new story of temperance, balance. The number 14 here, the Magician and the Emperor. So it's like magic and stability. That is what you are bringing into your life, this new balance. You are at the party. You don't have to drink wine because you are the wine. You mix it up without having to mix anything. And there's an energy of stopping all the seeds that you have planted in this old energy. There is a new type of, and this is to protect you, right? And this is going to bring in a new self-mastery energy, because the master can see the beauty and terror and the cosmic joke of everything. Once we start to come into balance with ourselves and let these things go, nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us now by Jefferson Starship is playing in my head right now. So what is your honest truth? This is calling, right? So once you just drop the illusion, your calling is going to come through. Your honest truth is going to shine, and your intuition is going to get on fire, my friends. That High Priestess and Empress, like all of the funky ladies of the tarot that know what's going on, that you can see between worlds, and you can also just be one with nature. You are evolving into this receptive energy where you just don't have to play by the rules anymore. You have transcended it. You have strength. You have self-mastery. You have intuition, and you can see the way that nature moves and flows, and you're going to be in balance with it, baby. You just know. You know it is time, because you are magic. That is that magician in there. And your soul is on fire now, my friends. Your soul is on fire because you cut the cords of doubt, and you are falling in love with your own story. You are just there. You're in it 1,000%. And so we got the 5 and the 4 here. The Hierophant, like you are creating your own internal religion of sorts, your own rituals. And these rituals, because you're creating them, they will flex with you as you want. And this is giving you this structure, this emperor energy, right? So you have all the divine feminine, you have the divine masculine balancing within you, because you are ready for what is next. And let's get some more cards to reinforce this message. Whoop. Here we go. So you're seeing the cause and effect. just by closing your eyes and tapping into your intuition, you know you don't have to overthink anything. You've got all the tools you need within you to see exactly what is at play here, my friends. You are a mystical, magical gem, and you are going to seize the moment. And this selfishness is because you are willing to take back what has been stolen from you. And this is going to bring in new levels of support. Here's this Hierophant energy I was talking about, right? The keys. This image reminds me of the keys that is in that card. But there's this book. There is this information coming in, but anything that's trying to steal from you is going to be cut through by your new way of seeing things. And you have a new viewpoint. You can't be controlled. You are your own magic theater here. And your internal story, you are starting to put it together. You can see what comes and goes. You're learning how to create within the flow of this world. Perhaps you think of it as manifestation. Perhaps you have another name for it. Whatever it is, you get the creative forces and how to work them. Oof. And they are coming from your heart. The heart center, the golden egg. This is because you are tapping into your intuition and your truth. And this is activating your heart center. And it is bringing in this playful dolphin energy. So I'm just placing my hand on my heart for a second here and feeling how this really, again, we got the owl, bumps up that abundance and intuition. It's on fire. This is lining up perfectly. You can see the truth around you and your truth. You're starting to see that you create truth, that you are a unique individual that doesn't have to be tied down in any way. So you're the type of person that is going to set the world on fire with creativity here, my friends. You're going to burn down what has come before and build anew. I want to look up the dolphin because I forget what the message is for the dolphin. That is sticking in my mind right now. It's very joyful energy, a magical healer energy. So you bring into balance by being with like-minded spirits. And this could be the spirits of nature. This could be your pets. This could be people on YouTube. This could be real life friends. But you know what? It's a wild world right now. So find those spirits wherever you can. Do not create any boundaries, right? Don't underestimate your own power. You're very powerful and spiritual, but you also walk with this type of pizzazz and creativity that is so unique. And that is what creates this abundance. And all you have to do is just keep going back into the energy of your heart. It will not fail you. It will always guide you to where you need to go. And that is the message for today, my friends. You are a star. You are an incredible gift. If you enjoyed this message, hit the like button, subscribe, throw down an emoji. Does this resonate with you? What parts? I would love to hear from you, and I am sending lots of light and blessings to everyone on their journey. All right, bye-bye.